So let's talk about portals of entry and exit. Pathogens, microbial pathogens, will normally have preferred areas where they will enter the human body and areas where they will exit. No? Most common portals of entry include the respiratory tract, oral cavity, the nose, and the mouth area, respiratory tract. Okay, which leads to the gastrointestinal tract for the case of the esophagus going down. So gastrointestinal tract, common portal of entry. And also another one is urogenital system, right? So the external urethral meatus of the penis for males and the vagina for females are common portals of entry also, normally for sexually transmitted microbial pathogens. Also, blood can serve as a common portal of entry, especially for microbial pathogens that are transmitted blood by means of, let's say, insect bites, for the case of viruses. Uh, Now, we know that the when the disease is about to when the disease is about to come to an end, when it's normally during the decline period to the convalescent stage, we expect that the microbial pathogen is undergoing the process of shedding. So little by little, the population of the microbe inside the animal body, inside the human host, is declining. So we expect that in during this time, the microbial pathogen will find a portal of exit. These things or these portals of entry may also serve as portals of exits, but but on a case to case basis. Infections not only happened in certain scenarios that the individual is really predisposed to have it. Believe it or not, there are some microbial infections that are actually originating from the hospital, an unlikely place that we expect microbes to be present. No? 5 to 15% of people who are admitted or confined within a hospital may acquire what we call hospital acquired infections, HA, microbial infections, or simply nosocomial infections. Um, it's surprising for lay people to find out that we get microbial pathogens, or for original, not lay, but for um, non science related people to find out that we also get microbial infections in hospitals. Uh, to explain the reason, we are going to present three important factors. Let's consider that the hospital is also a natural environment where microbes can thrive, where they can grow and find specific niche in which they can establish themselves. So we cannot remove them in our environment. So be it in the hospital environment, these microbes are really going to be present, ever present. No, we cannot deny the ubiquity of microbial pathogens even in the hospital setting. Another factor is the presence of compromised hosts, which actually which actually serve as reservoir. Compromised hosts having very low levels of immune capacity or immune responsiveness may serve as nursery for microbial pathogens in the hospital environment, and to a certain extent may also serve as vectors or carriers of the pathogens. No? And when these two factors are combined together, right, alongside with the chain of infectious process, then nosocomial infections can be the product. So we should not be surprised